welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to give you guys the long-awaited video. We are going to be comparing Royal Caribbean to Carnival Cruise Line.
And we also want to mention that Jamil and I are only going to be sharing our experiences with you all based upon our last two cruises, which were on two of the newest ships, the Horizon as well as the Allure of the Seas.
We divided our experience on both cruise lines into categories.
The categories that we're going to be sharing with you all today: service, the vibe, food options, websites, excursions, entertainment, and
staterooms as well.
With service, both Carnival and Royal Caribbean provided great service to both Jamila and myself. But while we were cruising with Royal Caribbean, we felt that we actually liked the service a little bit better. It was a little bit more personable. Royal Caribbean, we got to know our stateroom attendant by his name, where he was from. We also got to know our dining room service by their first names as well. And we built a relationship with them throughout the cruise.
And we basically we were able to like build relationships with them. We were able to talk to them on a more personable level.
Cheesecake and the excellent chocolate cake. I put 2 ice cream because I know she won't have the cheesecake.
Right.
Okay?
Thank you.
Enjoy. Thank you, man. I told you to throw it through the window so I don't have to come back to see it. What's going on?
And I don't know, it just felt like we knew them.
With Carnival, we did not get that experience. We did not know our stateroom attendant by his name.
Well, he did introduce himself, but he didn't come around. I will say that our room attendant on Royal was very present. Like, it was like every time we left out of our room, he was there. He was always, hi Jamila Marcel, hello Jamila Marcel, good morning Jamila Marcel. Versus we barely saw our attendant on Carnival. All right, now we're gonna move on to the staterooms. I would have to say that we really enjoyed Carnival stateroom a lot, especially for this particular ship, or for this particular video and these newer ships. We like the Carnival room. Our
room with the Horizon was very modern and updated. One of the main things that I really liked about the Horizon was the location of the TV. The TV was located right in front of our bed. It was conveniently placed.
Every day the TV had a welcoming message. It would say like, good morning, good evening, welcome to Mexico, welcome to Jamaica. It was like so modern and so up to date, so clean, so sleek. It was very nice.
Another key thing is that the closet space on the Horizon was so much different than that of the Allure of the Seas. Jamila and I, we always bring 2 large suitcases because we always go on a week-long cruise, so we always bring a lot of luggage. So for us to be able to put everything in our closet, including our luggage, was really, really good. So on the Allure of the Seas, it was kind of an eyesore to have our luggage out in the room. Next category we're going to are food options. So here we're going to give a star rating based upon their buffet areas, their lunch options, as well as their dinner options.
Royal Caribbean had options for everybody.
I prefer Royal Caribbean's dinner options. I really felt that their dinner options were a little bit more tastier, though I felt that Carnival had a better option list, but I just did not prefer the taste. One thing that I like about Carnival Horizon is that they have the Mr. Guy's burger, where Jamil and I got burgers quite a few times. And I also like that they have a pizza line. I do prefer Royal Caribbean's pizza over Carnival's pizza, but with the burger option that Carnival offered, that was really good.
And they had that seafood place that we went by on the first day. You do have to pay for that option, but it was still a positive that we had that option available.
Very good food. I like the variety that Carnival offers, but I like the taste, the flavor of Royal Caribbean.
Moving on to entertainment.
Entertainment value on the cruise ship is very crucial when you are cruising, especially if you're cruising, say, a 5 through a 7, 8+ day cruise. You want to have an itinerary that is going to keep you busy at sea.
The entertainment on Royal Caribbean was very great. They were huge productions. You had professional, pro performers. There were movies shown on huge screens. Live entertainment was very nice. You have the flow rider, rock climbing, as well as zip lining. On Carnival, you had your game shows, your comedy corner. There was the bicycle that cycled around the ship, and there was a movie screen near the pool area, whereas on Royal Caribbean's Allure, it was not in the pool area. It was like an outside theater with only seating, like Coliseum seating, which was very nice.
In our personal opinion, we liked Royal Caribbean's entertainment value more. Next category. Excursions are so fun. This is where you get your money worth for the cruise. Excursions, to me and Jamila, are either going to make or break your cruise.
Both ships had safe excursions. For Royal Caribbean, you had to basically blindly book your excursions, whereas on Carnival, it was easy to book. Both were fun. With Royal Caribbean, there were less options for excursions, whereas on Carnival, we felt like there were many more options to choose from.
Next is their websites. Now, their websites both are very user-friendly. It gives you a lot of information. It's very clear on things. And booking on their website is very easy. Only thing that you have to do on both websites is select the month, the day, and the year that you would like to cruise, the cruise ports you would prefer to cruise out of, and even the port of calls that you would like to go. From there, once you pick where you want to go, it's real easy on both websites to pick what stateroom you would like to live in. From there, it's real easy for both websites to pick what deck number, what stateroom you would like to stay in for your excursions, drink packages, your internet packages. All of those are very easy and user friendly. And last but not least, the biggest thing when you go on a cruise is what is the overall vibe. Now, the vibe is very important, because you want to be having the time of your life as you are cruising. You spend a lot of money for this cruise. You wait possibly a year or longer for a cruise. And when you get to the cruise, you want to have everything go your way. You want to be blown away by your experience. Royal Caribbean, to us as a younger black couple, sometimes can be a little bit slow. Music choices, y'all listen, we're going to be totally honest when we rate Royal Caribbean. The vibe of Royal Caribbean is good. It's hard being on a cruise for a week, but as a young black couple, sometimes it is a little uncomfortable to be on a cruise ship where there may only be another 10 black families on Royal Caribbean. To me, that does make us slightly uncomfortable, because sometimes the vibe can be a little anti. People can stare at us. People stare at us a lot. And sometimes we get the vibe of, why are you all here? Unfortunately, that does happen, but we're not going to sit here and not mention our experiences. That's something that we never talked about before. And on Carnival's cruise ship, it's a little bit more diverse. And when I say diverse, I'm not just mentioning black people, but there's a nice mixture of white, there's a nice mixture of black, there's a nice mixture of other ethnicities like Indian, Asian, other cultures on the ship that makes it feel a little bit more fun at a vacation. And the music choices on Carnival are a little bit better. I feel like they try to gear their music towards all cultures that are on the ship.
Overall, I would have to say that Royal Caribbean was more of a traditional adult, prim and proper ship, yet it was exquisite and slightly fancy. Whereas on Carnival, it was fun, enjoyable, inclusive, and laid back.
We really hope that we helped you all make a decision on what do you want to do and deciding who should you cruise with, the Carnival or Royal Caribbean. We have not cruised with any other cruise line. If you have any additional questions, please feel free to type your questions below in the comment sections and we'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. We're normally quick in returning responses, so just give us some time. If you have any questions, we'll respond to you and we would definitely help you all out with anything that we may have missed or glanced over. Thank you all so much for watching and have fun cruising, y'all. Bye.